Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I am here to film, I think, on my 100 quick and easy cards series. I think this one is number 24. Now I've just taken delivery of this stamp set, Celebrate with Tags. It's got a fantastic die set with it as well. I did actually get the bundle more for the die set, but I just saw a wee possibility of a very quick and easy stamping. But look at these dies. So you've got this double-sided tag, you've got candles, hearts, more candles, the mitten, another tag that you can do as a shaker tag or for giving a gift card in. Loads to do here, but just to use for tag making. I've got good ideas for that, probably for my Christmas stuff, but just came up with an idea for a quick and easy card. I'm using a bit of designer series paper here from Celebrate Everything, which is the host, one of the host rewards in the July to December catalogue. Right, so I have a piece of that designer series paper. It's got this wood effect on the back, but it's got like Pacific Point. I'm thinking of this like more of a maybe a boy's birthday card when you need one in a hurry. So I've got a piece of designer series paper which is 9.7 centimetres by 14, and then a piece of white which is 8.7 by 13, another centimetre down, just given bigger border so that you can see a bit more of the paper. So that's really all, and a piece for inside. I'm going to stamp on both the white bits and then stick it all together, basically. Just a very simple idea that I've got here. And I've got 3 colours here. I've got Real Red, Pacific Point and Bermuda Bay. Just, that's all. And just with the Pacific Point I'm going to stamp, oops, the happy birthday. I did have a wee play and I was using this block from a kit, but I keep dipping my fingers in the ink, so I think I'm better with a bigger block. Now I might need to trim this stamp because there's just a bit too much there. I'll just be a bit careful. Righty-ho, happy birthday. Get it up the right way. So I'm just going to pop that in the corner here. And I think inside we could put, let's celebrate you. Pop that one over here to get washed. And in the middle of this one we'll put, let's celebrate you. That's for the inside. Don't tell me it's squint, it's at a jaunty angle. An artistic angle. Right, so then shall we have a balloon on here as well? We're going to put a few balloons. I need to put that where you can see. I think I need to make a bit of space, don't I? Seem to be a bit crowded tonight. Right, so a little device for the inside. I'm actually going to stamp with the same colour, but you would, you know, if I stamp with the same colour, you're not going to be able to read the words. So let's do stamp once, stamp twice, stamp 3 times. And there you go, it looks like the balloon is behind the writing. So that is for the inside of the card. Now the outside. Since I've already got Pacific Point inked up, let's do a few Pacific Point balloons. maybe, I think, yeah, I must have recently re-inked it. It's quite dark, but it's okay. As it dries, it's let's pop that one over that way. Oh, see that halo. That is what I said. I think I'll need to trim that. Shall I just do it now? Even though we're doing a quick and easy card. I've come to my desk without my chamois, but I did have my spray and a cloth here, so we'll be alright. I am going to trim that now because it's just going to get me into more trouble. Be very, very careful if you do decide to do any stamp surgery. It's not something that I have to do very often, but sometimes needs must. Still want a bit of a rim around the image. I don't want to do any damage to the image. We'll see how we get on with that. I can always trim a bit more. I think just a bit on the wide side. You see what's happened there. Yeah, I think also my Pacific Point is a bit too inky. Now that's better though, no halo. Right, let's clean this and put the other colours in. I'm doing this slightly off screen because I don't want to spray onto my picture. And then Bermuda Bay. Just check and see there is still a bit of a Yep. Right, and then we'll have 3 real red balloons. Let's clean this off. I'm not going to worry about the one that isn't stamped as well as it could be. It's just all adds a bit of interest, she says. Okay, and then real red. So just a nice, quick, simple card. You know, these days when you get caught out. I remember when my children were small and they'd come in and say, "Oh, it's so-and-so's birthday today, Mum. Can I take them a card?" Yeah, well, I don't always have one appropriate. I think we'll fit one in here. Yeah, there we go. That's all the stamping you need. And I've got these glossy dots, so I think, I mean, the blue's not, well, it's similar, it's a tone like that, so we'll just add some dots as well. So let's just glue it together. So I've got Bermuda Bay card base. Does it really matter? The colours all look quite jolly together. Bright and fun. This card would do for a child or an adult. Who doesn't like balloons at their birthday? Just try to have an even border all the way round. And then, you know, that could be better, of course it could, but I'm not going to throw it out just because of one little miss stamping. What you could do with, if something like that annoys you, you can actually make that the special balloon. Get your Ink of Stella. And just add a little bit. Oops, don't stick your finger in it. But you could add a little bit more colour carefully. The other thing to recover from something like this, where you're not too happy with your stamping, you can then go over all of them, but obviously clean it in between the colour. So you can make your balloons sparkly. But I think I'll just do the Bermuda Bay one sparkly on this. So it's not so noticeable with that balloon now that the stamping wasn't so good. Oh, I need the glue to stick it on, don't I? See? Or in the die set, there is a die that cuts the balloon out, so you could just stamp another one on a scrap of paper and die cut it out and pop that over the top. There's always a way to recover. So another quick and easy card. You could do that if you were in a hurry. You could get that done pretty quickly. And where's my, take your pick tool. Just take a few of these if they'll come off. No, they don't want to come off today. I think I need new putty. Now I've got some kind of dirt mark there, ink mark, so clearly we need one there. There we go. Alrighty, so there we have another quick and easy card, this time with Celebrate with Tags. Now, because this one has candles and things in the die cutting set, I can see, you know, this is going to be a really handy set. The hearts are nice too, and the mittens for the winter time, really good. I mean, these sentiments are really meant for tags. You've got your to and from, you've got this wee texture there, so you've loads to play with there. So yeah, thank you very, very much for following my series. I'm just about a quarter of the way there already. So yeah, tomorrow will be 25, so then that will be us a quarter of the way, so we will get there. But anyway, thank you so much for following me. Please subscribe, please press the bell icon so you get to know when I'm coming back on, and please share with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you. Bye bye.